Again, I'd like to thank all of the individuals who have participated in the United Way Day of Caring. It's truly a pleasure and an opportunity to be able to thank you for all that you do for us here at the Boys and Girls Club.
So again, we definitely like to thank all the volunteers that come to our Y and all of the volunteers that volunteer all over, Pennsylvania. It's just really important. It's a great thing, and we're glad to have you, and we welcome you anytime. Thank you again.
Since the inception of the Day of Caring program, we've seen many of the volunteers come back year after year. And they come not only here at Camp Curtin, but our Northern Dauphin County branch, our West Shore branch, and our East Shore YMCA. And we just want to let you know that we very much appreciate the efforts that these volunteers have given to us, and as Jamie had said, many other the United Way agencies throughout the region. Thank you.
So this is our chance to say thank you. Thank you on behalf of Goodwill and those we serve. This is a very special day, and for those of you who have come out in the past, those that will be coming out today, and those who will continue to support us into the future, we'd like to make sure that we really have the opportunity to thank you for serving the community and helping us in service to Goodwill and those we serve as part of our mission of helping our neighbors with disabilities and other special needs reach their fullest potential. Thank you.
UCP has come to rely on the Day of Caring to complete some essential tasks each year. Primarily, we rely on the Day of Caring to complete tasks such as fall maintenance projects and fall cleanup projects. The specific types of activities that our volunteers do include painting, gardening, yard cleanup, playground cleanup. On behalf of the consumers and program participants at United Cerebral Palsy, thank you for giving so generously of your time through a Day of Caring. Our programs are better because of it, and we thank you.
Day of Caring came to be lifeblood to us. We counted on it as soon as one Day of Caring was over, or even before we were planning the next one. And what would we be able to do with the volunteers that day that we couldn't do with our regular staff and our regular day-to-day volunteers? So for people who manage nonprofits, Day of Caring comes to be part of the annual program. Here are people coming in for a day, they're motivated, they're efficient, they're very enthusiastic, and what can happen on one day would take weeks of work for the regular staff and the regular day-to-day volunteers.
The United Way Day of Caring, we had a pretty large crew there. There was some men and women, and we did two things. The women painted the walls, and the men, we had built a wooden floor here with 2x8s nailed together, but every once in a while there was an I-beam that stuck out, so it was very rough riding. So what we did, the slag that was dumped here years ago, is a company in Steelton that ground it up for us in very fine size, and we hauled slag and we spread it over there, and to this day it's still there. It doesn't rot or blow away, and it makes a very nice riding surface. So the men did that part of the project.
You can see my little trophy case here. I started, every year, every time you volunteer for something, you get a t-shirt. And every year the Day of Caring has a t-shirt to give out. So that's why I actually got serious about keeping track of all of the shirts and which year they were from, and actually writing down a little quick note about where I volunteered and what it was that I did.